ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Scale Model Outlaw. Today it's the Triple M show. We got Matt and Mr. Mark and me, Mike. Well, we're here at the SCMA Low Country Nationals in North Charleston, South Carolina. Super excited about being here today, guys. We're going to go inside and buy some stuff from Mr. Matt at mcvproducts.net. Hang out with our good friend Hobby Dude 007, and maybe pick up a few kits along the way. So y'all stick around. We're going to have some vendor stuff, and we'll have some car show stuff, and we'll probably get some shenanigans out of these two.
And we're going to stretch his arm.
It needs to stretch my arms,
so he can be in the frame.
or stretch my neck so I can be in the frame. That's why they call me Mini Mike. Y'all be good. We'll see you on the other side. All right, let's jump right into it. Check out this. I think it's like a Warhammer type thing. I don't know, but wow, what a lot of work going into that, man. That is really, really cool. I spotted that first thing, guy setting it up. It's a lot of work, but man, that is super, super cool. Every angle is, you see something new with it. Really enjoyed it. I'm not sure if that tank is part of it, but still really, really cool stuff, man. All the figures. There's got to be, what? There's got to be, what, maybe 100 figures in there, and he has to paint every one of those individually? Just a lot of work. Very cool. Something I'm certainly not capable of doing, but can't help but to respect it, man. That is really, really cool stuff. Each one of those guys are super, super detailed. My figure guys, I'm sure you can elaborate, but maybe Warhammer, not sure. These little guys were cool. Again, I don't know nothing about this stuff. You guys correct me down in the comments or let me know if this is Warhammer or Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not familiar, but definitely got appreciation for it. Really, really cool stuff. Like the intro said, we're at the SCMA Low Country Nationals in North Charleston, South Carolina. Here's some more of the little figures. Again, don't know, Warhammer. Leave me a comment down there and let me know what I don't know. Fill me in. But North Charlotte, South Carolina is where we're at. Great show. Had a lot of fun there. Some dragons and sci-fi. That's not sci-fi. What would that be? Like, I don't know. Again, tell me in the comments. Saw this. This was pretty cool. No Better Friend, No Worse Enemy. The 1st Marine Division. Guadalcanal, 19 something. I show it here in just a second. In 1942. That is really, really cool. And then the Jarhead Marine race car. Thought that was pretty cool. Devil Dog on the door. At first I didn't understand why the car was there, but I guess it's a salute to the military because both of those were Marine Corps. Little teeny tiny sub. Is that one of the Simpsons? Yeah, and then some sort of German space here, kitty. I don't know. I believe that Gunpla was Charlie Rice's, so I know he took home some awards. So congrats to him. Good job, Charlie. Charlie's a friend of mine from the Model Insanity Discord, so give him a shout out. I didn't see what all he had. I know he got a couple of awards, so maybe some of this stuff's in there. Charlie, if some of this is yours and I don't call it out, I apologize. Neat stuff, man. Again, not my flavor, but definitely can appreciate it. Ah, look at there, Mr. Mark Batson. We actually run into him a couple times today, but good friend Mark, got to hang out with him for a while. Enjoy his company. He got to look at my petty car and gave me a thumbs up. So you guys, actually, I think it was even a big old thumbs up. And those of you that know Mr. Mark know he has family ties to the Petty family. So if you get to do something petty and you get a big old thumbs up from him, look at us looking. We're looking through his camera. But if you get to do something petty and get a big old thumbs up from Mr. Mark, you know you've done something right. Some more figures. Again, it's an IPMS show, so lots of different stuff. There's Mark's hand. We had to film Mark's hand. Some aircraft stuff. Again, not my thing. I don't know much about them, but we try to get it up here on the video so you guys can check it out, see what you think, and Maybe you guys can fill me in about them. Give me some ideas. Let me know what all this stuff's about, man. Fill me in, educate me, or like my 8th grade science teacher used to tell me, Mike, we're going to edumacate you. I know it's a bi-wing plane. Past that, I don't know too much about it. What else we got? Helichopper. Is that a Huey? Maybe? I don't know. Again, not my genre, but I thought it was really, really cool. United States Army. Way cool stuff, man. Just really, really nice. This one was detailed. Some sort of, obviously, a AH-1Z Viper. I don't know what that means, but I can tell you that if I'm the bad guy, I don't want that thing coming after me. You know, bombs and rockets on that. I believe that's a rescue. Some sort of helicopter. Spaceman, he got lost and floated into town, so we put him up on the pedestal. Nah, just kidding. Really cool stuff, man. I mean, these guys are neat. U.S. Air Force, NASA plane. Ships. Gotta love these guys. Personally think that the shipbuilders, the guys that do it right, are probably the most talented people in our hobby. That's my opinion. But ship guys are absolutely amazing. Some sort of amphibious machine there. Little bitty ship. Learned you don't call them boats because they're not boats, they're ships. The USS Hunley right there. A little familiar with that one. There in Charleston, they have the Hunley. Took it up out of Charleston Bay out there, and I've been to see it a couple times. We got some pirate ships here, some fantasy ships. Apparently that one's junk. Cool stuff. Little out of place truck and boat, but hey, it's a boat. I'm gonna guess that's an old school tank. Pretty neat. And I don't know, that one there got caught in a bomb maybe. More tanks for my Insanity guys. Rob Rev, maybe you're watching. Tell me if that's a good one, bad one. Give me a little bit of history on it. Edumacate me, guys. Tell me about the stuff I don't know. More tanks. Well, I think these are 172nd. Is that right? Really, really cool stuff, though. The detail in that little stuff is just amazing. Got way better eyes than me, and these guys are really teeny tiny. All right, here we go. Got some artillery. Some sort of little truck. This thing is way cool. Way, way cool. Interior's all detailed up. I like the Nike box. Old school cannon. Mini Jeep. Another Jeep. Oh, there he is again, Mr. Mark Batson. This show was a smaller show, and there wasn't a lot of people there. Oh, there we are doing funnies, filming each other. So there wasn't a lot of crowd there, which, you know, I hate it for the show. It was a really cool show, great venue. Lots of cool people there. Got to see Miss Snail, scale model Snail. She's really cool. Got to talk to her for just a little bit, but everybody being busy is busy. And some more tank stuff. But what's that truck? Yep. And some planes. Looks like maybe they're doing some shenanigans there. But what do we got here? Is that the tank pulling up in somebody's hut? What is this? Not sci-fi. Look at that little. Those little ships are cool, man. Little submarine, big old polka dotted plane. I don't know if that's a real thing, or if that's just something somebody dreamed up. But thought it was pretty cool. Train. Don't see a lot of train models at shows, but that one was really cool. Another big old jet plane of some sorts. Those are pretty good sized builds, man. Those a lot of work goes into that. More Air Force stuff. Again, guys, I don't mean to skim over it. I just don't know a lot about it. F4U Corsair, AV8H something. Aha! Something I know a little bit about. Race cars, model cars. Really cool. That's a Wes's late model, or excuse me, modified up there. Really nice car. A lot of NASCARs. Somebody likes the M&M's car and Skittles car. I'm a snack guy. I can do some Skittles and some M&M's. See some Richard Petty going on there. The 34 car. That's a cool car. I got that kit. I need to get that together one day, maybe for the short track build. That Porsche was really nice. I think that's a 16th scale or 1/16th, because it's a pretty good sized kit. Trike was really cool. I've still yet to build a trike. I need to go ahead and build one. I probably should have edited this part out, but we're just going from one section to another, guys. Little Challenger and a Mustang. Is that Challenger or Charger? Challenger. I believe that's a Challenger. And then the Mustang. This was cool. A little diorama here, garage. I was digging the dust underneath on the one car there. The guy, whoever did that, did a really cool job. It looks very much like a regular shop. Can't leave Shrek out. What's your favorite Shrek your favorite Shrek quote? I have to save my ass. Looks like an old race car. This is really cool. I don't know how they do this. I saw one of these before, and there's a lot going on inside that little box. Hats off to those guys. A lot of work, man. Like I said, I've seen a couple of those like that. Here's an old backyard junker, picked clean. Got some built cars here. That truck was really cool. That Corvette is really nice. That blue is beautiful. Beautiful blue. Got to get one of these kits, man. This is a black box drift truck kit. Got to get with my good friend Matthew and see if he won't print me up one. I've been wanting to build one. Nice Willys. Oh, Chev. Alright, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Little teeny tiny stuff. A limo that's still no bigger than a Matchbox. Toyota truck was really cool. Porsche tractor. I like the grill cookout, man, with the old Ford front end. That was pretty cool. Is that a Duesenberg? No, Mercedes. 29 Mercedes-Benz SSK. Nice car. This was awesome. That big old truck. Big old Peterbilt. Big old CAD engine. Seats down, stacks up. With one of the old Swamp Monster 1/16 scale Chevrolet trucks. I've actually have both those kits. And seeing this truck and trailer setup gave me some ideas. Got the old gears turning. Ravel's Jungle Gym. That's also a 16th scale. And some of the cool paint jobs on these sports cars were really cool, man. What else we got? Alright, starting to get into roundy round stuff. The number 9 Coors car. I believe that's a Salvino's 200-mile-an-hour car. And you might recognize that petty car. Yep, that one's mine. Enjoyed bringing that one up there and getting Mark to look at it. Speaking of Mark, this is, if you guys haven't seen this, this is an amazing build by Mr. Mark, Hobby Dude 007. This is a 1/32 scale Dale Earnhardt car. I believe, and Mark can correct me, but I believe this was a snap together kit that he went all out on. I mean, look at the mirror down there and see the detail underneath the calipers, the rotors. It's amazing how much detail he's put into this. And it's got the motor out so you can see the motor and the transmission. The tires are stacked up so you can see the brakes. And of course he's got it up on a pedestal. Great job, Mark. Great job. Some more NASCAR stuff. And I think from here we switch over to the, is it Hot Rods? Some Japanese stuff here at first. Cool Skyline, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Best car ever. Well, next to the Pacer, the Gremlin. Yeah, I'm an AMC guy. I know nobody likes them, but I do. All right, good looking Corvette here. I think that's a Corvette, Camaro, whatever it is. It looks good. This one's for sure a Corvette. Pretty cool looking stuff. Got some Porsches back there. All kinds of fancy cars. I really need to try to build one of those like that. I've only built one, and it was for the 48-hour group build, and or for the Porsche build, and I probably could have done a better job. Saw this, thought of you, Frankie Steffens. Cool stuff, but right there made me think of you, Frankie. Hulk smash. Some drag racing stuff. These guys did a really good job. The patina on that car is really cool. That truck was nice. Got the Mustang up there. Oop, gotta go around somebody here. That Nova's really nice. pulling tractor. Cool stuff. Another Nova. Trikes, really cool stuff. Check out the styling on the wheels on the tires on that one. That was cool. Racing motorcycle. The old Harley in the back. We get a better look at that in just a minute. But those speed bikes or crotch rockets, they're really cool. Good old record. I believe that's the Mobius kit. Here's another one of the big trucks with a bulldozer on it. Really good job. I wish they made a bulldozer that's more modern. That's actually a very, very old bulldozer. I'd obviously run a new one. I'd like to get a new D5, but a lot of cool trucks there, man. There was some really nice stuff. I like what the guy did with this green one. Cut the cab off so you can see inside there. Thought that was unique. Never seen that before. And an old Ford truck. In the background, you got Miller, the champagne of beers. That wrecker was really cool. It wasn't all decaled up or decaled up. That gray is really nice with that black stripe. Police car. Check out the portable parking lot. That dude's got some really cool cars on his portable parking lot. And his truck's really neat too. That yellow and black one in the back's a super nice rig. I like this. Boneheads Trucking LLC, Dead or Alive, we'll give you a ride. And he's got his international. Alright, got a Chevy Blazer on tracks. Sacrificing, what is that, a Mustang that he's sacrificing? This side has got a lot of the street machines and a lot of the trucks. Probably the cream of the crop on this row, if you will. Really nice builds in here. I like that setup there. Car hauler with the race car on the back. The old Ford, I believe that's a Mobius kit as well. Love that orange. That slammed wrecker is really cool. There's another one of those drift trucks. Matthew, I gotta get me one of them. A service truck that slammed to the ground. That's really cool. Brian Got Fuel's Saturday Night Live, or Saturday Night Lives that he does. That's Brian's truck. It's an amazing build, dude. That thing is just absolutely stunning. He done a great job with it. Mr. Hobby Dude gave him a chip, and Matt from Matt's Models gave him a top 10. I'll call it a placard. It looks like a coaster, but it's not. There's Mr. Mark's phone booth. That thing is amazing. We were looking at it, the chrome and the aluminum that he's polished aluminum that he's done on there, the Alclad stuff that he's used. Absolutely stunning. Great job again, Mr. Mark. I know you took some awards home with that one too. Was that a Camaro with a wide body? Firebird. There's another one of Matt's top 10s. The dually's cool. That green, that was a lot of work. Whoever painted that did a good job. The Iceman Collections Uncertainty. The Impala. That's a good looking Impala. That green on there, that's a cool looking car too. And they know, look, there's Brian's Merc. Brian really makes them, he uses Createx, however you pronounce it. He really makes that stuff work, man. That is a beautiful Mercury. Good job, Brian. Good job. Thing's amazing. Got no caddy in the back there. Is that a 55 Chev? That's a good looking car. There's that Harley we were telling you about. Cool stuff. Was that Thacker's Garage. A little tip of the hat to our good friend Senior. R.I.P. my friend. Is that Henry J there? Cuda. More Mopar than a Chevy in the back there. Another Chevrolet. Was that a 55? The slammed Blazer. Another Nova. We got a Duster there. Station wagon. Just all kinds of amazing builds. Really cool stuff. Again, smaller show. Good turnout. Oh, look at there. There's one you might recognize. Mr. Matt from Matt's Models gave me a sticker and I'm going to call them a coaster, but I know they're not. So thank you, Matt, for that. I appreciate it very much. We didn't bring home any iron with it or any hardware, but we had a good time. Alright, check out the old trucks. Really, that's really cool. I had never seen that one before. I just now realized it was there from filming. Gonna come up on some more of Brian's stuff here in just a minute. There it is, the T-bucket in the 30. I think he said that's a 37 Ford. Really good job. That T-bucket's really cool. We watched him build that on the lives on Saturday night. So really, really cool stuff. Hats off, Brian. Good job, buddy. Oh, what else we got going on here? Yeah, I focused on that because I really wanted to talk about it because he did a great job with it. I love the way that car came out. I've got to build me a T. I don't think I've ever built a T or an early Ford like that. I got one. I got a 32 that I'm going to get going on eventually. More and more cool stuff. A lot of the colors, man. A lot of the colors in here are just so vibrant. And the paint jobs are outstanding. I'm trying to get there. I ain't there yet, but I'm trying to get there. Nice looking skyline. Old school Mustang in the background there. I have no idea what that is. Is that a little Honda car? Is that an Impala? And that's a Malibu. That's a good looking car. Something that I'm sure is pretty fast. Porsche maybe? Mustang? I know the next one coming up for sure. That's a Dart. Those cool. Gotta love the Mopar, baby. Mopar or no car. Some sort of Lamborghini. Yeah, I think that's Brian's Lamborghini. Corvette. The van looks really cool. Turtle wax van. I'm not sure who did that, but that is a cool, good job on that. More awesome stuff. Superbird. The old Chevy truck. Check out the motor grader. That's cool. It's Tom Daniels. The Castrol racing car. I think that's a NASCAR that they did, so that would be a Savino's. That's cool. Well, there we are, guys. We are at the end of the models. I did not have a chance to get the vendor set up that was in the room back there behind you, but we did get to hang out with a lot of cool friends. Had a great time, made some new friends, and just enjoyed ourselves. So y'all be good, be safe, and I'll see you.